So, you're standing in front of the mirror, looking at that one piece of clothing that has probably seen more fashion history than any of us, right? I'm talking about the legendary little black dress. But here's the thing for those of us in the community, and especially for my fellow crossdressers out there, that LBD isn't just a dress. It's a blank canvas, a safe haven, and honestly, sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. Have you ever put one on and felt like, okay, I look nice, but do I look like me? Or maybe you're worried about the silhouette not quite hitting where you want it to. Trust me, I've been there, staring at my reflection and wondering if I'm wearing the dress or if the dress is wearing me. Today, we're going to change that narrative. Welcome back to My Life, My Rules, the place where we celebrate every single shade of your authentic self. I want you to take a deep breath and realize that fashion is your playground, not your prison. We're going to take one simple, classic black dress and transform it into 3 completely different vibes that will make you feel powerful, beautiful, and most importantly, comfortable in your own skin. Listen, I know that for a lot of us, finding our style can feel like a high-stakes game. When you're cross-dressing, there's often this internal pressure to get everything perfect so we feel valid, but I want to remind you right now that your validity comes from you, not the hemline of your skirt. However, having a few styling tricks up your sleeve, that's what gives you the confidence to walk out the door or even just take that killer selfie for yourself. The little black dress is the ultimate weapon because it's forgiving, it's chic, and it's incredibly versatile. If you've got one in your closet that's been sitting there because you aren't sure how to make it pop, or if you're looking to buy your first one, this is for you. We're going to talk about proportions, we're going to talk about accessories, and we're going to talk about that inner glow that happens when you finally see the person you feel like inside looking back at you. Let's dive into our first look, which I like to call the casual chic daytime vibe. Now, I hear you, some people think a black dress is only for a funeral or a fancy gala, but that is totally not the case. Think about those days when you just want to feel feminine and put together without looking like you're trying too hard. For this look, the secret is layering. Grab a classic denim jacket or maybe a soft, oversized cardigan. Why does this work so well for us? Well, a denim jacket adds a bit of structure to the shoulders and breaks up the solid block of black, which can sometimes feel a bit overwhelming if you're tall or have broader features. It creates a more relaxed, approachable silhouette. Pair this with some clean white sneakers or even some cute ballet flats if you're feeling extra dainty. The key here is to keep the makeup light and the hair soft. You're going for that I just threw this on to grab coffee look, even if you spent 40 minutes perfecting your eyeliner. It's all about that effortless energy. It's about feeling the fabric move against your legs while you're just living your life. It's simple, it's grounded, and it's a great way to ease into wearing a dress in a more public or semi-public setting, if that's where you are on your journey. Now, maybe you're feeling a bit more boss mode today. Let's talk about look number 2, the sophisticated professional. Honestly, there is something so empowering about a sleek, well-styled outfit that says you mean business. For this version of our LBD, we're going to bring in a structured blazer. A blazer is a crossdresser's best friend, seriously. It cinches the waist, provides a bit of a curve where we might want one, and it instantly elevates the entire outfit. Choose a blazer in a bold color like a deep red or a royal blue if you want to make a statement, or stick with a neutral gray for that high-end fashion editor feel. This is where we play with jewelry, too. A simple string of pearls or a delicate gold chain adds just enough sparkle without being distracting. When it comes to footwear, a modest block heel or a pointed toe flat works wonders. The pointed toe actually helps elongate the legs, which is a total win. When you look in the mirror with this outfit on, I want you to see a person who is capable, smart, and utterly in control of their destiny. This look isn't about hiding. It's about presenting a polished, refined version of your womanhood that commands respect in any room you walk into. But okay, I know what some of you are waiting for. You want that wow factor. You want to feel glamorous, maybe a little bit mysterious, and definitely stunning. Look number 3 is our night out glamour. This is where we let the LBD really shine as the star of the show. We're losing the jackets and the cardigans. We're focusing on the details that create that classic feminine V or X shape. If your dress is a bit loose, grab a waist-cinching belt. A sparkly or metallic belt can create a beautiful focal point and emphasize your waistline perfectly. Now, let's talk about the legs. Sheer black hosiery, or even some patterned tights can add so much texture and allure. And the shoes? This is your time for those heels you've been practicing in. Whether it's a strappy sandal or a classic pump, the extra height changes your posture and your gait in a way that feels so incredibly transformative. Add some statement earrings. Think hoops or something that dangles and catches the light, and a bold red lip. When you catch your reflection in a shop window or a mirror at a club, I want you to feel that electric jolt of, yes, this is me. This look is a celebration. It's an unapologetic expression of your beauty. You know, as we talk about these looks, I want to touch on something a bit deeper. I know that for many in our community, the act of dressing isn't just about clothes. It's about reclaiming a part of ourselves that society often tells us to keep hidden. Every time you put on that dress and style it in a way that feels right to you, you are performing an act of self-love. It's a quiet revolution. There might be days where the dysphoria hits hard, or you feel like you don't measure up to some arbitrary standard of beauty. In those moments, I want you to remember that the little black dress is a tool, but you are the magic. The dress doesn't have a gender, it's just fabric and thread. You are the one who breathes life, personality, and soul into it. Whether you are curvy, slender, tall, or short, there is a way to make that dress work for the body you have right now. Don't wait until you reach some perfect version of yourself to enjoy fashion. Enjoy it today. Experiment with it today. Here's a little tip that I've learned over the years. It's all about the foundation. If you're worried about how the dress sits, don't be afraid to look into shapewear or breast forms if that's something that makes you feel more confident. There is no cheating in fashion. Every woman you see on a red carpet is using every trick in the book to achieve a certain look. So why shouldn't you? Use the tools available to you to create the silhouette that makes your heart happy. But also, remember that some of the most beautiful people in the world are the ones who just own their unique shape. If you have broad shoulders, rock them. They make your waist look smaller by comparison. If you have long legs, show them off. Your features are not flaws. They are the unique characteristics that make your version of femininity yours and yours alone. Honestly, the most important accessory you can ever wear with a little black dress is your own smile and a bit of kindness toward yourself. We can be our own harshest critics, can't we? We zoom in on the things we don't like and ignore the parts of us that are actually pretty amazing. So, I have a little challenge for you. Next time you try on one of these looks, I want you to find 3 things you love about how you look. Maybe it's the way the color brings out your eyes, or how the hemline hits just right, or even just the courage it took to put the dress on in the first place. Hold on to those 3 things. Let them be your shield against any negative thoughts. We've covered a lot today, from the casual vibes of a denim jacket to the high-power energy of a blazer, all the way to the breathtaking glamour of a night-out look. It's incredible how one single dress can hold so many different versions of us, isn't it? That's the beauty of the queer experience. We contain multitudes. We are not just one thing. We are vibrant, we are evolving, and we are allowed to define our own rules for how we show up in the world. I hope these tips gave you a little spark of inspiration to go into your closet and start playing. Don't be afraid to fail, either. Sometimes the weirdest combinations end up being your favorite signature style. Thank you so much for watching till now. It means the world to have you here. This community is all about empowering each other and celebrating the incredible journeys of everyone on their path to living authentically. If you're ever feeling lost or alone, remember you have a whole family here for you. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And let's keep inspiring each other, sending you all the love and strength in the world. Until next time, live your life by your rules.